Good morning. It is Friday the 1st of April, April Fool's Day. And I've chosen to take the day off work and I'm enjoying the BMW Rag Rally, which I've never been to before. I have no idea what to expect. It's 2 nights away down in Ruapehu area, so lots of riding to get there and lots of riding to get back, and I'm not sure what we do when we're there, but it should be lots of fun. Pretty much finished packing the bike. I have got 2 panniers, which I have put on the smaller side. They're not expanded because I have more than enough space for everything I need: tools, sleeping bag, pillow, tire, puncture repair kit, all my clothes, and a heap of stuff in the back here as well, all my GoPro equipment, plus all my spare clothes, which I'll be using if I get cold or it rains. So it's all good to go. We should be getting going at about 9 o'clock, meeting up with some friends from the club in Drury at the BP at 10, and then making our way down. So such fun. What I'm doing now, because it's 8 o'clock roughly, is I'm making breakfast. So you can watch me make my usual breakfast of eggs and mushrooms, and I have no bacon, so give it a go. The trick is that the egg must not be overdone, which this one looks like it's borderline. Delicious. Just about ready to go, so I thought I would just run through everything I've packed, just so I can remember in the future how I did this and how it came out. So basically I've got 2 panniers and a top box. I nearly didn't take the top box because I actually had quite a bit of space. I could have pushed the panniers out and fitted in more, but it makes the bike very, very wide. So I thought I would just keep the panniers fairly light and use the top box. And basically my strategy is anything that I need during the trip goes in the top box. Anything for overnight, like sleeping bags and stuff, goes on the leaning side, and I guess everything else goes here, so my clothes, spare shoes, things like that. So let's have a quick look. So in the top box, what do I have? I've got my GoPro box, which all my GoPro stuff, and this 360 camera will go in there shortly along with my earphones. I always carry a spare set of gloves, so these are winter gloves in case it gets cold. I don't know what it's going to be like up in Ruapehu. I mean, it's high, so it should be freezing, so I'll probably need those. I'm wearing my light gloves to start. First aid kit, always. I've got 2. I've got one here and then one underneath the seat, and then I've just got bags of spare clothes. So this is a rain jacket, easy access in case it starts to pour, and it's the rain jacket that goes with a motor dry suit, and so is the jumper. So this is a jacket, warm jacket for the evening or for overnight. I don't need to wear any other jacket. It fits as part of the suit as well, so they are easily accessible in the top box. And then I've got a cloth. I've got a rain. What is this? Oh, these are the warm pants in case I get really cold at night or whilst riding. I can put my warm pants on, layer 3 in the pants. I'm wearing, as you can see, thermals, so that shouldn't be hopefully not too much of a problem. I've also got my microphone system, which I really seldom use, but it's fantastic, so I may use that while we're out walking. I've got sunglasses, I've got my masks because we're still in COVID, sunglasses, and oh yes, a lock. So this is a disc brake lock in case I need to worry about that, and then 2 rock straps in case I just need them for anything that may or may not occur. So I'll just put all of that back in the order that I'm unlikely to need them. So I won't need that, fingers crossed. I won't need these, but they should be accessible, fingers crossed. My GoPro stuff I'll pack in shortly, and the gloves can go right on top. So you can see there's plenty of space still there. Okay, then let's do this side first. I'll just need the keys. Okay, so whoops, that's locked. That's unlocked. Okay, so in here is my motorcycle cover, and then all my clothes are in one thing, and all the clothes are actually, oh, and my shoes. So I've got a spare set of walking shoes, because who wants to walk around in their boots? In here it's basically all bagged. I've got some toiletries, I've got some change of clothes, a costume, because you just never know, and yeah, pretty much just t-shirt and 2 pairs of underpants and 2 pairs of socks. So very, very lightweight, and there's plenty of space still in this pannier if I needed to do anything more with it. Okay, so that's that, and let me actually lock it, and it's done. Right, on the other side it gets a bit more exciting. Hopefully stuff I will never need, sort of your tonight stuff, I suppose, as well. So in here I have my sleeping bag, my tire repair kit, full set of tools. This is actually the heaviest thing that I've got on me. I've then also, sorry, that's the tire repair kit. That is actually a tire inflator, just in case. My tools, and then this is a towel, an anchor towel. So they all seem to fit in quite easily with plenty of space. Okay, and I will lock that one as well. Locked. So that's it. Otherwise, just my jacket, phone, gloves, and my trusty old GPS map. I don't even have my phone plugged up to charge because I'm not going to use it. I may put the 360 there at some point during the trip, and my helmet, and that's all, and that's me. Hopefully that's all I will need. It's probably overkill, but yeah, I've got the space. So next stop will be Drury BP. Right, and we are off. For some reason, whenever I start a journey, particularly one during office hours, which is curious and maybe a hint, I feel really anxious and nervous. I mean, I'm not like nervous to ride the bike. I'm just anxious. I think I'm anxious because I'm away from work and FOMO and all that sort of stuff, especially on the 1st of April. So, yeah, that's my own personal mental illness I need to deal with. I need to just be able to turn off and enjoy life. It's really important that you are able to do that. Okay, there we go. Anyway, so I am off to the BMW rag rally, which I found out was rough as guts rally. That's a bit of a worry. So we'll see what that means. I have no idea what to expect, only that we travelled down from here to from Auckland down to Ruapehu. There's a place sort of near Ohakune, I think it's probably closer to Horopito, and we'll stay 2 nights there, and tomorrow, not sure, go off adventuring in the landscape and then head back Sunday morning. So it's a 2-night getaway, which is fantastic, exactly what I feel like. And well, you're coming for the ride. Alright, pulling into Drury. Not sure if anyone's here yet. It's 1:45, so made a good time, pretty much as predicted. So, coffee had. Looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us, which is cool. I'll try and go last. And we are off. According to this, should get there 2 o'clock. 4 hours, but of course we'll stop, so 3-hour, 40-minute ride. And we are off. completely doing back roads already. I've had my GPS tell me if I want to recalculate 30 times. I don't know why. We're not on the highway, we are doing the backcountry roads. This could take a lot longer, but that's okay. We all like riding. Getting into some fog in the distance, some low cloud, maybe a bit of drizzle. Okay, so we just had a brief pit stop on the side of the road, had a bit of a chat, talked about tyres, all sorts of things. And now we are heading off to Pirongia, which I think is about 45 minutes away. That'll be a coffee stop. Wait, I recognise this place. This is where the BMW club came the other day, a couple of weeks back. I didn't realise that this was the spot. It's somewhere up to the right ahead, I think. Cafe open. Cool. Oops, that wasn't first. Unnecessary. And we are now off to go and put some fuel in. Not that we really need it, but might get myself a Coke. Some news, we have split up from the other two. They went straight, and we had sort of talked about going right to way somewhere or the other. I think it's a bit of a detour for the twisties, and yeah, I was last, and this guy in front of me turned and I followed him, and the other two went straight. So we waited for 2 minutes, they didn't come back, so he just took off. So I guess I'm following him and taking off as well. Never seen anything like it. Jeepers, very interesting. It's like these huge big mud boulders. Wow. This is definitely the road less travelled. It's a narrow, windy road in the middle of who knows where. Still with beautiful rocks everywhere, but it's definitely not a main road to go anywhere. This is like a back road of note. Interesting though, given that I've never been on it. Some lovely features. So we have caught up with the other two. We went a different way. Wow, what a beautiful ravine. And we are now at a 30 km/h zone where they've just been laying down a new horrible road. Waipapa Dam. Still able to see through the trees. It's a lovely big dam right here. So we've just had another quick stop to get some drinks. We're about 100 and something k's away from our destination, so we've still got a way to go, and it's 4 o'clock. So we'll get there at this stage by 6. So we really are taking the long way around. Looks like we'll be going to Ohakune tonight as well, which is quite cool. So I look forward to that. Dinner in Ohakune, my favourite place. In Tomaranui. Finally. So we take a left here, go through Tomaranui, and I think the next waypoint is National Park, which is not far away. peeled many things today. I'll have to give it a good clean. Is this the place? Must be. Exciting.